And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And a look here at their go-to guy under center. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll buy some time right. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
Well, if you pull up his college highlight reel, you will see no shortage of great throws, and here's one in his NFL debut for big yardage.
And this is going to be a big test early in his career. How accurate can he be on throws like this? If he keeps doing that, he's going to be just fine.
This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown! George Kittle, 43 yards.
And the 49ers are on the board here first in the season opener.
We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here's Goff.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Now Goff. Throw, but he makes the catch.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
Sheds him off at the 45. Holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw is gone.
He gets this complete to Cephas.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Swift.
And he gets it down to the 32.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
The Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Goff now looking to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one remaining. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Looking to throw. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week one.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May. And
oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried the fake extra point, but nothing comes of it. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Goff, a handoff here to Swift.
And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. But you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Maurice Hurst with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And it's fielded at the 34. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Fielded just inside the 30.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk
there to make the grab. And the 49ers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Now Gold for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
So the Lions offense ready to go to the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. Right back to Swift again on second down.
A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? From the gun, here's Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Javon Kinlaw able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be fourth down.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Take it at the 37. A solid stiff arm.
13 yards the tally on the return there.
And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
George Kittle on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Niners continue to pull away here in this first half.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Jared Goff and the rest of the Lions offense set to go to work once more.
In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people. Lean on your teammates. Find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Off play action. Here's Goff. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
On first down, Goff toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought...
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Eric Armstead picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's Jack Fox now as he's on to punt for Detroit. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken from just outside the 30. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. So we've reached halftime here. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Here's Goff. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Well, the screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Oh, he fakes a spike. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. They've got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is caught. What a grab at the 8. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Mostert. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll look to throw here. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Richie James from 3 yards out. And the 49ers continue to roll. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. That time a 6-play drive, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, 61 yards. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for the Niners. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. This one might be going the other way. So Holden will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Now the Niners get there and bring him down. Eric Armstead getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Goff. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll get this off to Swift.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
And a fresh start for DeAndre Swift and his teammates with this brand-new coaching staff. And they believe he can be a 3-down back. They want to get him in space against linebackers. 46 catches his rookie year. They expect that number to get into the 60s.
8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A big play there for the Niners.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout, and they hook up again for another big play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he rifles it complete. Caught by Landry.
Touchdown! Carter Landry.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Niners are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.